As family, I want to acknowledge also one of our board members, Kimbat Ivikova, is here.
Yes.
And I would like to take the opportunity to say thank you, Juan David Tena, for giving this beautiful proposal to by then our founder, Terry Olson, who happily said yes to an amazing proposal that today it was a dream. Today is not a dream. Today is a reality. And I want to congratulate him, not just because he's a great artist and talented, but also a great person. He's Colombian, so. Yes, so yeah, he's going to be sharing something a little bit about portraying the story behind.
Well, guys, it's an honor for me to be here. Thank you so much for all the ambassadors for giving me the opportunity to immortalize your culture. And also, it's pretty happy the opportunity of, it's like I don't know, guys, if you saw a movie of Night in a Museum, where the art in the night becomes alive. Well, you have them here. You have them here. You can talk with them. You can live. You can experience what they do. And thank you so much, guys, for being here. I hope that you enjoy this night and you can understand the stories of these real protagonists of the show that are them. Thank you so much.
Because seriously, this is something very powerful. We used to go to the museums and look at the pictures and at the photographies, and everything is beautiful, but we never have the opportunity to meet the Mona Lisa, right? So we have our Mona Lisas here, but I would like to introduce you to Coralis Grayson. She is an amazing human being. I don't know how she did it, but she's gonna let us know 400 and something pictures, how you could go to.
Goodness.
22. Come on, Coralis.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you all for being here tonight. It means a lot. You are literally a part of the museum. It's very meaningful. We're all from somewhere, right? But this is the tapestry of Central Florida. And when Juan and Terry and then Maria and her incredible team, Taina, where are they all? Scott, Garrett, Taina's right here, Maria. When they all approached us with this kind of crazy idea, how to represent Central Floridians in the right way, it was beautiful, and it was a non-brainer to me. I saw the quality in Juan's pictures. He's incredibly talented. There was a suggestion made at lunchtime today that he should apply for the Pulitzer Prize. I'm like, yes, go ahead. The quality is there, and those of you who haven't seen the pictures yet, you'll see them in the galleries. So it was, for sure, that was going to be a beautiful, beautiful exhibition. But then, as you dig in and you see all these incredible one-on-one stories that happen, and that's what Juan's magic does. He captures those stories visually. We are a museum that wants to be connected with our community, so having you here tonight, having you here on the walls of the museum means a lot. We want to be able to share those stories. It's not made up, it's not fake, it's actually the real tapestry of Florida. Making a selection out of 400 images is nearly impossible. So what you get to see in print, 22 images, we had to make a choice. There's so many more. We could have printed the 400 images. We couldn't do that. There's budgets, as you know, we need budgets. And by the way, if any of you are sponsors, thank you again for Florida and in Juan's career as well. And the rest of those portraits are available on the TV. If you wanted a print, call the artist. We don't sell art, he does. So, call the artist, call Fusion Fest, support Fusion Fest. They're an incredible offering in Orlando. They do things year round. They do the wonderful Fusion Fest Festival, which happens the weekend of Thanksgiving every year. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
And you know, you can hear my accent. I'm French. You know, I've been carrying that flag. I've been a part of the parade. I've been a judge in some of the contests. And there's an art gallery. There's food offerings and a plethora of programs during the year. So please, please, please support these guys. They're an incredible team. So thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you to the museum. I don't know if NDCU is here, but we're gonna be moving to the auditorium at 6 sharp because we are going to start with the protocol and the program there. We're gonna have a beautiful cultural program created by Fusion Fest. But in the meantime, I would love to invite you to it. Before that, I would like to invite all the cultural ambassadors to come here and our elected officials also to come here for a very nice picture with the artist. So people want to know who you are, right, and where you're from. So
Come on, like this beautiful woman made it for the official poster.
So, and we would love to have our elected officials as well. Carnaval, Julio, ven, por favor.
Que yo Colombia. Que yo Thank you guys. Thank you so much for everything.
Our commissioners and administrative representatives are gonna be talking a little bit in the auditorium. But in the meantime, I would like to recognize, you guys move out. I would like to recognize the team behind the scenes. We have Taina Romero, who is our business manager, Scott Gilbert, who is our development director. We have Gareth Edwards, our visual curator.
Gareth, come on.
Idris,
Please, like Gareth Edwards.
Taina Romero.
Taina, thank you so much. Thank you.
We have Scott. And we have Florence. Florence, come here.
Florence, you can turn it just like that. Florence, come on. Thank you. Come on. Make the side of your husband.
You try to bring things together.
Okay.
¿Aquí? Aquí. Gracias.
Chelo, ¿cómo está Chelo?
Ya, mijo.
Hola, Margarita. ¿Cómo te va, Margarita? ¿Por aquí no podemos estar?
Yes.
Muy cerca no se puede ver, sí. Aprovechemos más para allá.
It's wonderful to see so many of you here tonight. Why don't we get seated if you wish to seat yourself, and we'll begin. But I'm delighted to see so many people here, and it's particularly wonderful to have you here on our Access for All Day, which we do once per month. Thanks to a wonderful multi-year grant from Art Bridges, Alice Walton's Foundation, which promotes access for all Americans to all museums and all people to all museums. So it's particularly appropriate that we're here together on this day, and we have huge crowds ordinarily. If you had trouble parking, I apologize in advance. But we have started this program of Access for All this year, and we've served over 10,000 people in one calendar year just on those Thursdays. I agree. And the whole concept of Access for All really correlates with our mission. We are the People's Museum of Central Florida. We're the People's Art Museum. We were established 100 years ago by volunteers. We invite and welcome all people from all backgrounds, regardless of how much they know about visual art or the arts in general. This is a place where everyone can find inspiration, everyone can find something that they relate to, and we might get to surprise them a little bit, which we love to do. So it's a very appropriate day that we're hosting an event with Fusion Fest, and Fusion Fest is, I think, very symbolic of everything we stand for too. We welcome multicultures, we value our difference, we celebrate our difference, and I think you'll be delighted. If you haven't been into the gallery yet for the exhibition, I think you will be stunned by the beauty of this exhibition. And there are many people to thank for that. I certainly want to thank the artist, Montana, who is here. We're so proud and pleased, frankly, that he will share these beautiful photographs with you here tonight and with the people in Central Florida who will be coming to visit in the next few weeks. We also want to thank all of the Fusion Fest staff and supporters and volunteers who have helped to make this come to pass, because I think it's a very important exhibition for this community. We're also very grateful to the wonderful citizens of Central Florida who are willing to share their images and their costuming and outerwear of their cultures, of their original beginnings, with all of us. And I think you'll look forward to speaking with many folks. As I look around, there are people that I recognize from some of these photographs, and I'm sure they'd be happy to tell you their stories and what brings them here and why they were willing to be a subject for this very beautiful exhibition. So there's so many people to be grateful to. I'm not going to take a lot of time tonight because I really just want to welcome you here, and we hope you'll come again. Let this not be the only time you come to Orlando Museum of Art. We hope it'll be just one of many visits, and I recognize many people here who have been many times, and we welcome you also. I want to introduce the board chair of Fusion Fest, who's going to have some remarks for you, and she will also be introducing a lot of our special guests tonight. So please help me welcome Maria Hernandez Cervera.
Thank you.